I'm Annie Clougherty with Serhant, and I am so excited to show you the private gated community of Bayside Cove. I have a listing here, 981 Bayside Cove in Newport Beach. You are literally at the entrance of Balboa Island. You can walk to your grocery store, your coffee shop. You can walk the entire island, and rarely do Bayfronts come on the market. Let's show ya. So if you look around the community, you have ones behind you that are not on the bayfront, and we are obviously on the bayfront. Kind of centrally located, a little bit further from the gate, so you have zero road noise. And let me tell you about comparables before I even show you this. The last bayfront, which I feel like was not as good as ours because it was across from the pool, so you have a longer distance to water, sold 2 years ago for $3.5 million. And we are coming on the market at $3,095,000. So come take a look. What's great about this, by the way, too, is we are a single level. That one was an upper unit. So rather than have to take all of these stairs up, you just have, what is this? 5 stairs on the way to your front door. Super private, nobody other than this building to the side of you, which is great. Is also, this is the entrance. Oh God, it's not opening. But that would be the entrance to the pool, which nobody is ever there. So really, you just have water in front of you. Let's check it out. Here you go, front door. Now, you have to have vision, and I'm gonna give you ideas of what you can do to improve on this with a small budget or a larger budget. The great thing is listen, you can live in it as is. If you don't mind a little bit of some, we'll call it vintage tile floors. We recently repainted and did new carpet, but of course everybody has their own, style. And if you're, let's be honest, gonna spend $3.1 million on this, you're probably gonna make some improvements. So immediate updates I'd make if I were buying this place is probably just redo all the flooring. I think that when you have this as your view, and most people don't love carpet anymore, let's be honest, why is there any reason to not love this property? This is how you're gonna wake up. But huge primary, obviously great closet space. I'd add new floors, little switches, stuff like that. Quick fix for this, there is vintage tile. I just did a little story about that. But if you didn't want to spend a ton of money, you could just do a prefab kind of vanity here. Or again, it's fine as it is. New mirror. Let's check out the vintage tub. Obviously sunken. This would be probably an update pretty quickly somebody would want to make. But again, who cares? The view. And again, the price, we talked about the price, $3,095,000, and the last comp was over 2 years ago at 3.5. Let's check out the living space next, follow me. So open living space, which I love. You have your dining room up here off your kitchen. Again, easy updates. Most people are going to make a more traditional island, open up the kitchen a little bit to focus on the view. But I really think this house is just under 1,800 square feet. You don't have to spend a ton of money in a space like this to make it absolutely beautiful. Looking out, I see the people, you can see people walking Balboa Island. That is how great our location is. Vintage tile, of course, if you love it, but easy update, right, to open it up. What's great is you come in right off your garage. So this particular unit has an attached garage. If you're in an upstairs unit, you're pulling into your garage, you're going around, you're walking up all those crazy stairs. And so this really feels like a single level home because you're pulling into your 2-car garage, laundry's in the garage, I'll show that to you later, and then coming right into your space. Let's check out the secondary bedrooms. So the floor plan is 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms. I feel like there's a spot for a powder that I can show you if you wanted. But what's great is right off the garage, this bedroom has a huge bath. Again, vintage, you're gonna probably wanna swap that out. But you could knock out this wall and make this an incredible space, I think. Because look, you have another sink here too. Really a great opportunity to have what I think would be a bathroom shared between these front bedrooms. We haven't gone to that one yet, and some kind of powder. I think a great architect and a great designer will make this fabulous. But the rooms themselves, we don't have any up lighting here obviously yet, but if you added some up lighting, every room has a view. This even has a view. If you kind of look through here, get rid of that palm. I see water. I see water. Now let's go. Great closet spaces. Let's see what we're gonna find. The workers just left. Yeah, they left us a little bit of some stuff, but don't worry about that. That won't come with the purchase, okay? Here we go, down. We're kind of making our way back to the, let's call it front entry. Huge, massive walk-in closet here. And where I said I see an opportunity is, I don't think you need to have this. I'd put a wall here and have this as more of a room across from the primary when you walk in with a dedicated bathroom. There's really so much space that I would use to like reconfigure if it was my own house. And I will tell you a secret. I believe people live longer on the water. And here's why. The current owner who had owned this property lived to be 106 years old. So if that is not the sign of longevity in Newport Beach, California, living in Bayside Cove on the water, 106, that's your sign. You need to move here, you will live forever. Come on. Now that I'm able to open the pool door, you can see the location of obviously where this unit is and this pool, which I think is great because I've actually never even seen anybody at the pool, but they redid this whole area just recently. So this is incredible because you have the clear glass to not block your view, gives you a great idea of how this unit pushes out into the view of the bayfront. Let's come check out the pool area. Beautiful new furniture. I mean, look. If you do not already feel like you are on vacation, all I need is a margarita. There's a couple people, it would be your neighbors, but just really beautiful, take in the scene, and then look right behind you. Here we go. This is called the life. This is called longevity. And I would say this is like living on vacation, but every single day. With easy access, obviously, to your mailboxes, I wanted to show you your garage. So you're not the first garage, you're the garage right here. But again, the best part about this is you pull right into your garage and you are home. Where an upper unit, you have to pull in and go up the stairs. That's what I was explaining. So let's take the drone up and let's end this video with you checking out the location, the view again, which is so incredible, how close it is to grocery shopping, coffee shops, all of that kind of stuff. And again, you know who to call if you want a showing. Hitting the market this week.